right, do you want to make money online, but you don't want to spend a fortune on ads? I've got you. Hey there, enterprisers, what's good? It's Jason Lago here again, and in this video, I want to talk to you about the best ways to get traffic, free traffic that is, to your money-making online offers, and I'm talking about no ads needed, all right? Obviously, you know that I'm a paid ad guy, and in your online business, at some point, you're gonna wanna put ads behind your business if you want to scale. That's just the reality of it. You know that when you put marketing dollars behind something that is proven, tested, and winning, then it just stands to reason that you're gonna explode, and that's the goal for every aspiring business owner, is to hit a level of success where they can amplify that success by putting some fuel on the fire, as they say. With that said, you kind of got to get there. And more often than not, when you're first starting out, you don't have those marketing dollars that you want. If you do, you don't want to waste it. You certainly don't want to just put it out there and try to see what sticks, especially if you haven't already proven the offer. So what do? Well, that's where free traffic comes into play. Now, one of the best things about free organic traffic is that these sales tend to stick. And that's why even to this day, as much as I love paid traffic, I will never get away from doing the authority-based content marketing stuff, because I know that it brings in quality traffic. And when these leads come in, they're dialed in, warm leads, hot leads at that. And when they buy, these leads tend to stick because they are found by people who are actively looking for my material. Hopefully that makes sense. So with that said, let's dive into the 4 best free online traffic sources that you can use to get traffic to your money-making offers online right now. Number 1, long videos, okay? Long form videos or long videos, regular videos. I'm just gonna say videos really, but everyone should be making videos. Now, when it comes to making videos, I'm gonna recommend the obvious and best choice. The number 1 platform is YouTube, even to this day. YouTube is wonderful. YouTube is the gift that keeps on giving, because this is one of those tools that can give you traffic 24/7. That's right. YouTube is the second most searched search engine in the world, and it's second only to Google, which is the parent company of YouTube. And oftentimes when you're Googling something on Google, what shows up? A video on YouTube, right? So it just stands to reason when people are looking for something, they're looking and they're gonna find on YouTube, right? So if you can create videos that gives valuable content, especially in the education space, for instance, the how-to type of stuff, you're gonna find some success out there. You're gonna find people who are looking for your specific content. And one of the coolest things about YouTube is that they make it very easy for you to put links and market your products, because their description box is huge and you can literally stuff in tons and tons of links there. Now, do you want to just put a bunch of links in there? You know, I don't know. It's kind of up to debate, and I'll leave it to you to decide how much you want to put in there, but it's allowed, right? And if you look at some of your most famous and most sought after influencers, whoever you like, look in their description boxes of their YouTube videos. You're going to find tons and tons of links in there, depending on what they're promoting, right? They have tons of stuff in there, and all of those things are either their own links or affiliate links, and all of them pay them, right? And YouTube makes no bones about this. They have no problem with you putting links in the description box, right? You can fit several in there, so why not, right? So get on YouTube. YouTube is great. Make some content out there, make some great quality content, some in-depth content on how to do something, how to achieve something, put it on YouTube and watch the traffic roll in. By the way, bonus tip, YouTube Shorts are hot right now. They get massive reach fast, so don't miss out on this. Number 2, short form videos, okay? We talked about long form videos by way of YouTube. Now we're talking about short form videos, and when it comes to this, there are 2 that come to mind and 2 that are absolutely crushing it right now, and they are TikTok and Instagram Reels. Short and snappy videos are the wave of the future. They're helping a lot of creators go viral very, very quickly right now, some even overnight. And once you've established a following by way of these short, snappy, attention-grabbing videos, it's very easy for you to go ahead and send that attention to your bio. And whether it's Instagram Reels or TikToks, your bio is the crown jewel, because when they go to your bio, what are they gonna find? That's right, they're gonna find your links, right? And you can put a couple in there, you can put 1 in there, you can use a link tree, or you can put a few more in there. But the bottom line is your links are still accessible and clickable, especially when you have this big momentum that comes from short form videos. And one of the best parts of short form videos right now is that they're very easy to repurpose. So let's say that you create a short form video out there. Again, short and snappy, attention grabbing, quick dose and boost of attention and energy and excitement and influence and content. You know, you can repurpose that on multiple platforms. So you create one short form video, you put it on an Instagram Reel, but then you can repurpose it on TikTok, and you can also repurpose it on YouTube Shorts. So one video, but multiple different types of efforts because you can repurpose it on 3 different programs. That sounds like a winning combination to me. Short form videos, get on this right now. Number 3, SEO, okay, SEO. And when I'm talking about SEO, I'm talking about blogging, right? Blogging is still one of the ultimate goats in the online traffic space because it is still very, very friendly to Google and the like. People go to search engines, they look for stuff. So if you can create a blog, right, which people will land on, especially those who like to read stuff, then what you've done is you've put them in a position to be in a park where they can hop on the next ride, and the next ride being your affiliate link, right? Affiliate links are very, very friendly also on blogs, and people are still searching for stuff. So if you created articles that were so value-packed right now on the questions that people ask, and you gave answers to those questions, do you think you might be able to do something like this? Absolutely, you can. And the thing about blogs is that they rank for years and years, right? These aren't just one of those things where the shelf life is only about 30 days. No, years and years. Right now, if you look for something, you can still find blogs towards the top of the results page on your search engines that will lead you to blogs that are years old, right? This type of stuff absolutely exists. I've actually received some traffic and some sales before off of some SEO-friendly content that I put out there over a year ago. This doesn't happen regularly, but when it does, it is like Christmas in July. It's a wonderful thing. SEO is a very powerful form of free traffic. Don't miss out on this either. Number 4, and finally, online communities, okay? Online communities. And this is one of those sneaky ninja ways to generate free traffic, but it is absolutely powerful when it comes to leveraging other people's online communities. And that's what this is. Now, when I talk about the online communities, I'm actually going to mention 2 different types right now, and these should be very, very familiar to you. Number 1 is Facebook groups, okay? Facebook groups are still very, very powerful. The reality is there is a Facebook group, I can almost promise you, on virtually every industry, every niche, every item or interest out there. Just type it in the search bar, and you're going to find a group designed somewhere where that interest is going to fall. There are tons of people all over Facebook groups right now, and they love to congregate, they love to share ideas, and if you can hop in there and position yourself as a resource, I'm telling you what, it won't be long before you're able to recommend a product or a service that will pay you when the purchase is done. The second online community is Reddit, right? Reddit is still very popular as well, right? There are millions of users on Reddit, and one of the things about Reddit is that the people who are looking for answers on Reddit, the people who answer them are actually people who love to share. We're talking about people who love to share content and connect. Reddit is one of those things that, for me, for the longest time, I kind of underrated it. I kind of took it for granted. But as I look into it more and more, there's a lot of people who are in Reddit. And by the way, online communities are not just limited to these 2, but I find these 2 to always be the ones that bubble their way up to the top in terms of attention. So find a group that is centered around your particular area of interest or expertise, or your niche or your niche or whatever you want to call it, and then start providing value, right? You won't have to go very far inside the group to find a question or a topic that someone's wondering about, right? It could be an ongoing discussion. Now, one thing that you want to be careful about is how you approach these people, because the last thing you want to do is you just start spamming your links in there and says, buy my product. You don't want to do that. You'll get banned for that, in fact, and rightfully so. That's not good salesmanship, and it's certainly not good business. What you want to do is start positioning yourself as a resource. Be valuable, be of value. Find a discussion, right, and plug your way into there by adding value to that. Add some things that maybe some people didn't think about. Maybe you can refer them to some free information that you found on YouTube that you think will, help them out in whatever they're wondering. At the end of the day, provide value first. When you do that and you've earned the trust of the people, then it's much easier for you to recommend a product and expect compensation for it. This happens all the time. But don't shy away from online communities. They're still a very, very valid form of free traffic. There you have it, my friends. Listen, I hope that this was helpful to you, all right? There's a lot of great ways to generate free traffic to your online money-making offers, right? You have long-form videos on YouTube. You have short-form videos on the likes of TikTok and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. You've got SEO capabilities that you can tap into by blogging. And finally, you have online communities that you can tap into by way of Facebook groups and Reddit. Believe me, amongst all these things, you should be able to find something that will generate some free traffic for you. Now you know what to do. Make sure you like this video and comment. Let me know which one of these avenues is going to be the next one that you start promoting on. Also, you know what to do here. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any more hot new content that I got coming down the pipe just for you. This is Jason Ligo with Always Enterprise. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.